Hey guys, and welcome back to Blood and Stone. Olgierd's house is on fire! What is going on? My name is Jaggerous, and last time we did some side quests, and now Olgierd's house is on fire.
Well, look who's here. The witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning, you noticed?
That? Alright. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
That cat.
Where's Olgierd?
The cat just walked across, and it gives no
Must
shits.
be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous!
Oh no.
And you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Let's talk.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
I think I want to know more.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalric code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
He's got a sword in him.
Now, where were we?
That does not look very healthy. If he can't die, why did he need to kill the toad? / prince.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ugh. Show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
I'm pretty sure everyone would be really hot standing that close to a burning building. I mean, Geralt's
Know what
already
this
really
is?
hot, right?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
I just want my reward.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter O'Dimm. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
Wait, so I have to grant 3 wishes to Olgierd? Is that what's happening
true?
here?
You know the toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O'Dimm. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Someone on the internet will definitely have shipped those 2. Like, I don't even question that. There's like the Olgierd O'Dimm crossover.
Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Why do I just agree to this shit? Right. Let's ask some questions.
This thing between you and Master Mirror. Your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
It's a bit late for
You
that.
already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him until you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Okay, and what about the prince?
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ephiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
And
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Ephiri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
that's very xenophobic of you.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vlodimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vlodimir?
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vlodimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Bet you he's like dead or something.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two, then we shall speak of the third.
You want to give me a hint?
Any hints? Where I should go, how I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Well, okay, that was weird.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Hey, it's Gaunter.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
Right, so I guess we'll ask about the brother and then the house.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead.
Told you he was dead.
Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
It's gonna be someone
Where'd
related
you
to him.
get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Is it Iris's blood?
Where'll I find this Vlodimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
But Iris wouldn't be related to Vlodimir because she'd have, like, she wouldn't be related by blood, like only by marriage.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
I have, like, fuck all coin.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
I like how he just accepts
Good
all
luck,
of this.
Geralt.
Just like, yep, this is how it is. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go see Shani. How much money do I have? 2.5 grand. That's probably not enough, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so here we are in Oxenfurt, and I may have just realized that you can actually apply Snapchat filters to Geralt's face. So I wasted a bit of time doing that. I'll impose them on the screen for you now. But let's actually, how do I get in here? Let me in. How do I get in? Oh no. Oh no, I can't find the door. I'm legitimately useless in this game. Right, around we go. Around we go. Oh man, now I want to try and take like snaps during cutscenes. Maybe that's inappropriate. Is that inappropriate? That's probably inappropriate.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
I want a
Geralt?
toad-shaped medal.
Are you all right? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Thirsty bitch. Technically, apparently I can, like, get with Shani and it doesn't affect the outcome of, like, the whole Yen situation.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they've brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them. Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy her too, eh?
She is a beautiful woman.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
I think she has a point. Alright, let's see if we can Snapchat Geralt here. I'm gonna try. Where have you been these past few
Aside
years?
from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling.
Why is she so
Though
nice?
I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Right, well, I have a painfully urgent
Shani,
assignment.
I
In
need
my
your help this
pants.
time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gaunter O'Dimm freed me.
Who's this?
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dimm told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this. Concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer, too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Where did the music go? Maybe it's because I spent so long taking Snapchats of Geralt's face.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Olgierd, von Estiken, von Everek.
That was not alphabetical.
It says Olgierd had a brother named Vlodimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Right, well then off we go. Do some looting. Okay, right, let's go. Okie dokie, so here we are at the crypt. There is Shani making some sort of flower hat. I'm assuming it's a
Never
hat.
seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
The wedding? Who's getting married?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Damn straight.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
A date. Oh.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel.
Well, me and Shani's
Wasn't
are going to
sure
get
what
up
you
to.
needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
What me and Shani are going to get up
Shall
to
we?
is going to need to be censored, if you know
Let's
what I
go.
mean. Sorry.
The tone was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you
fine.
don't want. Wait here. This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Oh, she didn't. She stayed outside. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Fine, I'll do this by myself. How do I-
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
so Erden for wraiths. I guess I could also use wraith oil. Should probably do that. Spectre oil, isn't it? Beast oil, cursed oil, necrophage, vampire, hangman, insectoid, draconid. It's never the one I want it to be. There we go. I should probably also like spend some time making potions and decoctions. Owie. I remember when wraiths used to fuck me up. Although I did put difficulty scaling off from the fight with the toad and that, so maybe it's to do with that. Because these are barely tickling. There we go. Come over here. There we go. Oh, there's 3 of them. The more you know. The thing is that they're like there's no need to even dodge damage because they do so little that I heal the damage that they deal. Come here, you. There you go. And they're really noisy. Wait, is there another one? Where do they keep coming from? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna chug a thunderbolt so that we kill it a little quicker. There we go, that's more like it. Will you just die, please? Thank you. Oh, that was a waste of time.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so.
It's totally not the last of the surprises.
Should look around.
Should I look around? Okay, right. There we go. Ooh, what's this doohickey?
Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Okay, what else have we got? What else have we got? Nothing in here. Let's go through here. I guess we should check out the crypts.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Okay, that's not gonna be it.
Kestatis? Not who I'm looking for.
I guess we go this way. Ooh, money. Is it wrong to steal from the dead?
Eulalia von Everek. Died in 1250.
Possibly wrong to steal from the dead. I guess I should actually, go over here? That looks like an Ard. Whoops! Knock knock! Anybody home? That's a dead man. I got a crypt key. Interesting. So what's up here? I don't know if I meant to go this way. It's kind of spooky. I guess I could use Cat's Eye. Do I have Cat's Eye equipped? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. There we go. Look at that. Just for you guys, I'll make everything black and white. What is that? It's a spooder, I think? Yeah, it's a spider. And now it's dead. I don't like spiders. Uh-oh.
Show me what you
I should probably use, like, Igni. Or Quen, I guess. Quen is best sign. Did I tell you guys that Quen is the best sign? I'll stop, like, not pressing buttons now, just so I can show off my tattoo. Whee! Okay, that'll do. Any more spooters? Is that all of them? Well, I mean, they were kind of, like, polite, you know? They didn't all attack me at once, so that's quite good. And they were relatively easy to beat. So what was I doing around here? I was having a look around, right? Whatever. Let's just keep going up. This isn't even where I need to go. This is just me exploring. I mean, there's more tombs. Oh, that was cool. Free shit. I'm just robbing graves now. That's kind of messed up, Geralt. It's kind of messed up. Oh, well, I got an emerald. Actually, that's pretty useful. They're worth a fair whack. Locked? Not anymore. Okay. So, we need to find more bodies.
Vlodimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now
Nailed
for the
it.
ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Oh. So, we take out the sensor. Do I just walk around?
Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Will that do? Do I have to go up to the top?
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Can I put it away? Apparently not. No, well, we'll just go down here.
Return, and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Will that suffice? That will suffice. Yeah, how do I put
Life
this away?
and death,
There we go.
fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Looks like I just dropped it. There we go, more cat potion. And then... done. It's lit, fam. Let's go.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
What if it's not... Did I just drink it? That's disgusting. What if it's not Vlodimir's
Fire and
blood?
life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vlodimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlod's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vlodimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Are they gonna fight me? Right, Spectre oil. Probably drink this as well. I need Erden.
Kill him, von Everec.
Olgierd's blood.
Jesus Christ, calm down! What'd I ever do to you? These people got no chill. I'd rather that you didn't rip out my heart. If it's all the same. Not even using Quen right now. Whew! Hammers hurt. Like, you gotta stay away from hammer bros. If Mario has taught me anything, it's stay away from hammer bros. These things are definitely ghosts though, so... we should be fine. Right, Alexi's basically gone. Who would have guessed that the ghosts do not wish to die? The thing is, you have to wait for them to come in. And that's kind of annoying. Right, there's one. One down. Owie. Okay, let's, No, my controller! No, 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 no! No, now is not the time! You gotta be kidding me! Right, well, provided my controller doesn't disconnect this time, it should be fine. Also, if I don't get hit by the hammer. Should we kill the girlies first? I mean, the other thing we could do is Thunderbolt. There we go. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. Nope. I'm basically just hitting them all individually. Let's kill you. Nah. Stop it. Stop it! Some of these ghosts ain't got no chill. See, this is much easier when my controller doesn't disconnect when I get hit in the face. Easy. Easy, easy. Lemon peasy, squeezy. Whatever. Easy peasy lemon squeezy is what I was going for there.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everecs, eh?
Who are you?
Vlodimir. I bet you he's not technically related to him.
The rogue you seek. Vlodimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
So you want some food?
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We Von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
So... what?
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
We're gonna have a party? Let's ask some more questions.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Iris.
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
It's not a good way to go.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
Oh, is it missing?
What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
He's gonna possess someone.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
This is a terrible idea.
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
He's gonna possess me.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
This was a terrible decision. Oh well, now I gotta go get drunk and sleep with some wenches.
Wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Don't be creepy.
Have you gone mad?
Vlodimir.
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vlodimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
I will apologize. I'm a gentleman.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, she can't hear him.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vlodimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
No.
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down. dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vlodimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
This is so weird.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vlodimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then... the haylofts we shall devastate together.
I don't
Let's
know.
say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden.
Oh, how
So, Witcher,
gallant.
time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
I don't like that I can't just play the rest of the game as Vlodimir, like just get possessed and then like that could be like such a great DLC, like the Vlodimir DLC. So you get possessed here and then from there on everything you do is as Vlodimir.
Comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
And then all the voice lines could change.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Don't know why she would agree to
Whoa,
this.
whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
No.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
I don't think I have a choice. What on earth even is that?
This'll do wonderfully.
I like my cat armor.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
No.
And we must be neat.
No, my hair! How dare you? I'm not happy about this. Ugh. I look so
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
doe eyes, a swan's soft, supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
She does look pretty great.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Like what?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Right, let's just go.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
The outfit is super cute. My gosh. My gosh.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Isn't that the bride? The one with the garland?
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
Was she like a strawberry or rhubarb?
Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Oh, what a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgierd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
My mum says I'll turn into a strigger if I don't eat my dinner.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello.
The long journey to
Be nice now.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
Oh, she's not the bride. She just has garlands in her hair.
Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Right, let's say something polite, I guess, and not rude, even though it'd be more fun.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Let's be polite.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
Of course.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
He's not taking this very well.
I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss
This
the matter.
is... Oh dear.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
It's so cringe. I can't. Let's just leave it at
We've
that.
chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
I don't know. I maybe should have explored those alternate lines, but it was so cringe. It was so cringe. I can't do it. Right, we have some time.
No, please, no!
What is this?
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Okay.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire. Then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
So I've got to find the dog.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vlodimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vlodimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. You'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
I wonder what happens if you don't do it in time, because
Tally ho.
obviously
Adventure
time-based.
awaits.
Right, adventure. Let's see how this goes. I have to, like, not kill the dog. Oh, shut up. It was an accident.
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, demon is a hulk, and its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt. A bone gnawed so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed it seems, or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
So we follow the paw prints, I guess?
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my
All she
juicy
does
bear.
is wait.
I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
She can't even hear you anymore. You're too far away, you numpty.
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet.
Right, let's go round. I'm guessing this goes round. Yeah, it does. Alright.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Axie. What? A deer just walked through the. What the fuck is going on? Oh dear. Like just deer walking through the background of the
Now that is
cutscene.
power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Hey.
Roll over. Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Why is he so scared?
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster. A demon.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
This guy is strange.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
I'm gonna do it.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got this special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Whatever.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No need. You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
Axie,
I'm coming.
Axie fixes all your problems.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
What is going on? This is so weird.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Right, come on, hurry up. Oh, really?
There.
It's a pig.
As much as your coffee tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Is this pig really gonna try and kill him? It's a kind of tough pig. Right, we stunned it. Let's just wail on it a bit. Oh man, I wonder what would happen if the pig killed him. Because I imagine that can happen. I mean, he's got a health bar, right? Oh my god, how many, like, forest creatures am I gonna have to kill? Did that not hit it? Apparently not. Maybe I should actually, like, stop letting this guy hit me. I mean, it's not exactly hard to dodge. Come on, piggy. That'll do. Do I get to loot it? No, apparently not. Come on, let's loot here somewhere.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
If I have to kill more creatures just to get to the wedding.
Missing fire blower is missing no more.
Hey.
It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
What a spectacular wedding. Right, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there for today.
First Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today, and then in the next episode, we'll continue with the wedding, have some more revelry, and see how Vlodimir gets on. If you enjoyed this episode, maybe leave a like. You can always subscribe to the channel for more, and let me know what you thought in the comments below, what happened with you and the fire breather. Beyond that, you can find me on Twitter at Jaggerous, and on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jaggerous. Thanks for watching, have an awesome day, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye!